Hi everybody, this is Jerry Gusterman coming at you on behalf of mydiabeticsolutions.com. So, how do you know if you have diabetes without going to the doctor? Well, there's a lot of people out there who don't even have any idea that they're diabetic until they go for a blood test that shows an elevated blood sugar level. But there are still ways to find out, or I shouldn't say ways to find out, but maybe ways to tell whether you're diabetic or pre-diabetic before you even go to see a doctor. So, the first one is excessive thirst. If you're thirsty all the time for no particular reason, then there's a good chance that you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. Now, what happens is that your body tries to get rid of the sugar by filtering it through the kidneys and then getting it out via urination. So if you get like a dry mouth after eating sugary or starchy food, then you probably should see your doctor to confirm whether or not you actually have diabetes. Another way to tell is through excessive urination. This tends to go hand in hand with the excessive thirst. Well, how do you know if you have diabetes? If you're going to the bathroom a lot. Your body will try to get rid of the excess sugar as best as it can, so you'll be peeing a whole lot in an effort to get blood sugar levels down to a manageable level. Your urine can also tend to develop an odd smell that's hard to describe. It's not like the unpleasant smell of ammonia that you usually get. So if you find yourself having to get up a lot to urinate, again, you should see your doctor. And a third way to tell whether or not you're diabetic would be through if you had excessive fatigue. Now, being a diabetic, I'm sure, is tiring. For me personally, I can tell my blood sugar level just from how exhausted or energetic I feel. But the excessive fatigue thing, that's not always a great answer to whether or not you have diabetes, because there could be a number of things that cause the excessive fatigue. So if you suspect that you have diabetes, obviously you should probably go see your doctor sooner rather than later so he can confirm it with a blood sugar test. So again, just to summarize, 3 ways you can tell whether or not you're diabetic is through excessive thirst, excessive urination, and excessive fatigue. So if you found this video helpful, I urge you to check out my blog, mydiabeticsolutions.com, where I discuss in detail ways of reversing diabetes naturally. So until next time, take care.